Scott not being here.
I just saved $2 there.
Okay. We're gonna go ahead and call the meeting to order. It is Tuesday, July 30th, 2024. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Welcome back.
Okay. Minutes and reports received and filed.
We do not have any. Next week.
Okay. Commissioner Committee Liaison Reports, upcoming meetings and events.
The fair is all week. Wednesday is the livestock auction. Friday morning's the ham and bacon auction. This afternoon I've got the MoDOT Central District. It's a public meeting for the high priority unfunded needs. Thursday's Cole County Extension meeting, Lions meeting. Friday morning's Eastside Business Association meeting, but I'll miss it because of the ham and bacon auction. And then Sunday, make your way out to Osage Bend for their picnic. I think that's it.
That's good. That's
Yeah.
always a good.
That's in the Eastern District, correct?
Yep, that's in the Eastern District, and they might or might not have a dunking booth there that I might or might not be sitting in.
All right. I don't have anything in addition to what you said. Has that, is the high priority or unfunded priorities going to be determined, or is it already determined and that's what they're going to talk about?
So they've got the needs list, high priority needs list, and I think the RPCs are also invited to the meeting. So I didn't know if you had an invite as the chair of that, or maybe just
I
David
do have an
Buckles,
invite,
so-
but I'm not sure who. I thought it came
Okay.
straight from MoDOT.
It came from MoDOT, but I think they're trying to get the RPCs and the MPOs,
Okay.
and this is their time for public comment. So,
I plan to be there. That's out on Missouri Boulevard.
yeah, from 4 to 6.
Okay, well, last night I helped judge the little Mr. and Miss Cole County at the fair, which was an experience. Yes, it was an experience. Tomorrow is the birthday of our submarine USS Missouri, SSN 780. She's 14 years old. And then Friday I've got the country ham and then I've got Osage Bend. So we're good there. Any commission comments? Bids and contracts. Approval and signing of contract with JCMG to provide Show Me Healthy Women's Services.
Good morning.
Good morning.
This is our annual contract with JCMG to provide those services that we don't have, like mammograms and things like that. If they provide those for the Show Me Healthy Women clients, we reimburse them, and then the state reimburses us. We're kind of a pass-through for that program. But this is just the contract for JCMG to provide those services at the discounted rate that the Show Me Healthy Women clients qualify for.
Good. Make a motion to approve and sign the independent contractor agreement with JCMG.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Approval of MOD HSS WIC contract funding for Health Department, WIC printer and iPad.
So the WIC, I don't know how old the printer is, but it's given them some problems. So Brian got us a quote, a state contract for a new printer, and because it was close to $4,000, I wanted to bring that to you. And then also an iPad that they can show like educational videos to the clients in the rooms with. Both of these will be reimbursed by DHSS, so there will be no cost to the county. We'll buy them, will be reimbursed through our WIC funding. And they've already been approved by DHSS to be purchased. So I think I don't have a contract or anything. Like I said, Brian got the quote, I just need approval.
I'll make a motion
You
to
need the copy of
approve the printer and iPad purchase by Health. That'll be refunded or reimbursed through the WIC contract funding.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bid award of 2024-17 food services for the Pringer Family Center.
And we bid out the food services for the juvenile center, and we had 2 vendors submit a response. We had Cole Wholesale and SGC Food Services. Our recommendation is to award it to SGC Food Services. Once we broke it down, we'll be saving roughly $400 if we switch over to SGC Food Services. And you guys should have the bid tab attached. And I do have a contract too,
$400 over what period of time?
a year, compared to $160-ish if we went with Cole Wholesale.
On these times, everything usually goes up for the next year's contract, so if we can, even $400, I'm happy.
Yep, I'm good. All right, I'll make a motion to award and approve the contract with
SGG?
SGC.
SGC Food Service for the food products, Cole County Pringer Family Center.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Approval and signing of quote for x-ray machines for the courts.
Judge Beadham presented this X-ray machine last week. He originally stated that the machine was gonna be $25,000, but they needed to add an AI threat assistant to the X-ray machine. And so that jumped the price to $29,230. He did say that the courts could contribute $5,000 towards the cost of the machine. I'm not sure what funds that come out of. But this is the quote for the X-ray machine. And
Does
it
it
was
a-
coming out of the marijuana money, I believe.
Does it actually say X-ray machine? Is that how it's described?
It's the Auto Clear Model 6040 DVS.
That's what it is. It doesn't specifically say
I-
X-ray machine.
I'm
Yeah,
not
I-
It says
seeing that it
that.
says that.
I don't think
says
we
that.
take X-rays over there. We do something else.
We could tie that in with our nurse practitioner, we do x-rays.
Could we get reimbursed by WIC?
Security scan.
Yeah,
It's not even an X-ray, it's radiation.
I know. That's why I say, we call it that, but that's a maybe layperson term. It's really more of a,
Magnetometer, is that what it is?
this
A
measures
scan. It says
somebody.
a security inspection system.
Okay.
So the original price was,
25.
25,000. But then we had to include the AI threat assistance, which made it 29,230.
and then they're gonna cover the extra, which we had already approved the initial amount, so
Yeah,
it's a wash for us unless there's something that.
I'm good with it. I'm assuming that, we had the 2 federal marshals in here a month ago. Is this a kind of machine they approve of? I assume it is.
I know Holly looked this over.
Okay.
That's about all I know, though. I've been working with Holly and Judge Beadham on it.
It's replacing a machine that is
Old.
expired,
Yes,
which with the commission previously purchased.
I don't know that.
Pretty sure we did.
probably, yeah. I would.
What are we doing with the old one?
Surplusing it. They
Okay.
said, on the quote, it says a trade-in, but they're not willing to take it. They're just gonna give us $1,500 since we're an existing customer. So we'll just surplus it and see if we can get anything.
Maybe
From it.
one of our smaller counties might.
And then they got install included, does that include anything with getting rid of the old one as far as uninstalling it, or what does that entail?
The
Couple of
uninst-
bolts and,
They'll uninstall it, but then it'll be up to us to get it over to surplus or handle it.
can we get anything for that? Is it gonna have any value?
I don't know.
I mean, put it in surplus, or
Well,
We can, I mean,
I could take it down to deer camp and, x-ray my food when it goes through or whatever, but,
the way you guys are packing down there, it'd light it up like a Christmas tree.
yeah. So, I was just kinda curious. There's always something we're forgetting, so.
And it includes training, so I don't know what all that will entail, but that was something that Holly wanted to make sure was in there.
Shipping, does it include unloading it? We ran into that before, right, Christie? So, I mean, I'm okay with it still, with the attachments and stuff, and then if the courts are throwing a little bit into it too, then that helps, so.
The fact that, or the plan that we're paying part with marijuana tax proceeds is immaterial here, right? I mean, we just decided to do that. So, I mean, it doesn't matter to
Like
me,
I
but
said last meeting,
it's,
marijuana tax is general fund to the
Right.
county. There's
right.
no statutory restriction on it, and we didn't put any ballot restriction on marijuana tax. So.
Okay.
So we already approved this, we just gotta approve the changes?
And then sign that, yeah.
Okay. I'll make a motion to approve the changes presented today and then to sign the quote to purchase the machine.
Second.
Any other discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Do we have any unfinished business? New business, accounts payable review.
Yes, I'd ask for approval of accounts payable pending review. Do we get-
There's one.
Yeah, there's one. Yeah.
EMS needs a check for that ATV ambulance that
Yeah.
they're
Oh, yes.
getting this week or next week.
So if you don't mind approving just that
So we
one.
just got one.
I knew we had something.
I want you to approve, yeah.
Motion to approve accounts payable pending review.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. First reading of budget adjustment number 6.
Okay, this is for $22,852. This is the grant that Eric Hoy brought to you guys from the firehouse sub that we'll have to adjust the budget. So I'll bring it back up in 10 days for final reading. No action.
Okay. Do we have anything else to come before us before we go into closed session? Okay.
I'll make a motion pursuant to section 610.021 revised statutes of Missouri. The commission will go into closed session to discuss the following. Computer network operational information under section 610.021 subsection 21 and legal actions under section 610.021 subsection 1.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Sam,
Yes.
Harry,
Yes.
Jeff.
Yes.
God, that was less than 15